No, I'm not Stephen A. Smith, but the unmitigated gall that I say on this show is why you motherfuckers be tuning in. Thank you for tuning in again to 140 Characters. I am your host, Vic Damone Jr. We here again with another panel. Got my brother Demarie as always. My brother down below. I really didn't get your name before we started. Introduce yourself to the people.
Oh, I'm Mr. Florida, boss.
Mr. Florida. That's what's good. What part of Florida are you in, man?
Central Florida, man. If I told you, you wouldn't understand. Just say Orlando area.
Bet. I understand that.
Small country town. That's where I'm at. Small ass country town.
It's all good though. Hey, I got some people down there, man. My homie actually in the hospital right now down there. Actually, get well soon, Joey T Money, my co-host, man. He went in Wednesday because they said his gallbladder was fucked up, and then today they try to tell me he had COVID. So shit getting a little crazy down there.
Yeah, man, that shit wild, man. My wife got COVID right now.
Damn.
Yeah.
I heard them cases down there surging, yo.
Yeah, she in the bed doing cartwheels right now.
So what they doing down there? Like y'all still got mask mandates, but I know like deeper south you go, ain't nobody wearing no motherfucking mask, yo.
Everything you hear on social media is for real about Florida. Like bitches been fucking day one on that mask shit, dog. Like, yeah, like none of that, man. Everything open. You can go to the store. Like, ain't none of that, son. You wear your mask in Florida, they look at you crazy. Like, what the fuck wrong with him?
Now you see what they doing in New York, right? They saying now you got to show proof of vaccination to go anywhere, restaurants, bars, shit like that. You think that's gonna trickle down?
I stay home and cook, bro.
Yeah, facts. I mean, I really don't go nowhere no more.
I'm gonna keep it real, dog. Like, don't get me wrong, that shit sound crazy, but it's how much can you hold out? It's gonna get to that point. How much can you hold out? Do you really need to be around them people? But again, though, I'm trying to get all of the understanding on the mandate, because I think what they're saying is if you don't got your vax card or whatever, you got to wear a mask. And if that's the case, just put your fucking mask on.
Man, niggas gonna be bootlegging them vaccine cards like a motherfucker, yo.
They already doing it.
You know niggas get down, yo.
They already doing it. I got a homeboy selling them for 10.
They be like, this shit say here, Dr. Pepper gave you the Johnson & Johnson joint. The fuck is this?
Straight up. I'm telling you. TikTok tell it all, man. Somebody was making them bitches first quarter.
Really?
They wasn't even waiting, son. They were making them bitches first quarter.
That's what it's coming down to. That's I think that's really gonna happen in a lot of places. I think New York, trial run, see what happens. If it work out there, like what my brother said when we was talking off camera, he's like, it's great to see we don't see no like racist shit no more. I'm like, man, the new racism finna be vaccinated versus unvaccinated folks, yo.
Yeah. But see, my thing is, right, like, how much do you need that shit? Like, that's what it's gonna come down to. How much do you need that shit? Do you need to go out to eat? Do you need that shit you gonna be able to do without a vaccination and a shot? You can order groceries online now, so you ain't gonna have to go to no grocery store. Like, there's places, public places that's outdoors. You ain't gonna have to go hang out with nobody. You know what I mean? Like, that shit you could do where you ain't gonna need that vaccine. But if you one of them people, man, I need a social life. I need to be around people, man. All right.
I mean,
go get your vaccine.
Yeah,
go happen.
I think that's more just a scare tactic for the young people, man. I mean, people our age, we done all this shit, man. What more? Where we gotta go, really? Ain't no concerts.
My thing is, a vaccination is literally, we finna give you a small dose of this shit, so supposedly your body can develop antibodies. I feel like you give it to me, I got it. You ain't vaccinated me. You gave me that shit. You gave it to me and hope my body fight that shit out. Nah, I'm good, bro.
And then the thing about it is, like, the shot and shit, if something happened to you, you can't even sue these motherfuckers if, like,
none of that.
Something go wrong.
They got all that shit wrapped up, son. Ain't none of that. You get that shot, but hey, then to make it so bad, right? If you got life insurance and you die and they label that shit COVID, life insurance don't got to kick out.
Whoa, what?
Yep. If they say you got vaccinated and you died from COVID, and you got that vaccine, yeah, they don't got to pay you, son.
damn, we got a gunshot victim. I think COVID got him. That is, dog. They doing some crazy shit.
He got shot, but
But
he
I
played
think it was
out. That
COVID,
COVID took him.
yo, niggas. I saw some shit. The CEO of Pfizer, he couldn't go on a trip because he's not vaccinated. That should raise some red flags right there.
Okay, my boy know better. I'm not taking that shit.
Yeah, but people is really out here taking it. Like I got a message the other day. My grandma, she, you know, almost everybody in my family's vaccinated. I'm not with that shit, but my grandma, whatever she see on the news got her panicking, was like, you should reconsider taking it. And I'm just like, I can't see myself doing it just because of behind all the bullshit behind it, man.
I'm good.
And like people say they fine, but you don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, I'm not.
Natural selection. I'm with God on this one. We gonna rock out. I'm good.
5 years from now, that commercial gonna come across the screen. If you loved one took the Pfizer or Johnson & Johnson shot and your eyelids fell off, you might be entitled to some money. Like I'm not. I don't know if I can really get jiggy with it, man. But I mean, to each his own. But as far as,
don't get me wrong, like again, my wife got it. I'm seeing her in there with it. Like she's fighting that fight, but it's like it's no worse than the flu. Like she looked the same as when she had the flu.
Now, what symptoms she got? She got the can't smell, can't taste, shit like that.
But she just been in the bed, I'm pumping fluids in her and shit like that. What you do when you got the flu?
So you think they might be just overhyping a little bit, or you think just in her case she might be?
I ain't gonna say overhyping it because you feel sick. You sick, but I don't like. Okay, so her and her mom got it.
Damn.
And they went and they tested. They got it, and they wanted to keep them. Talking about they're gonna put them on a respirator. Both of them was like, hell no, I'm going home. I'll be all right in my house. They both went home and they doing the same shit. In the hospital, they'd probably had them on a respirator and shit.
Now the respirator, because my homie being down there, he's nervous to get put on a respirator because he thinks that's what's really taking people out. Now I see my homie. What's up, Jordan? He said the Rona is terrible. He wouldn't wish on his worst enemy. So like,
it's real now. It's still like, really but crazy. I wouldn't wish the flu on my worst enemy neither.
I don't know. I guess I'm one of the lucky ones who just ain't got it. I don't want to get it, but at the same time, I don't trust this shot. So I stay away from people, man. Or try to. I mean, at work they make us wear a mask on the floor just to go in the break room, and ain't nobody got masks. So that's a little confusing.
That part.
Damn. Hey, I'm glad you beat that shit though, Jordan, man. But shit. That's just crazy, man. All these different variants and shit. I mean, I think it's really about to come down in America to the vaccinated versus unvaccinated, which it shouldn't. I feel like the government should have had something in place for shit like this. But now instead they've made the people turn on each other, which is terrible.
Well, I tell you what, vaccinated motherfuckers better have their hands together. They come knocking on my door.
Yo. They ain't gonna have no hands in 5 years when the motherfuckers fall off one day. Like, I'm not with it, man. But
that's what I said, bro. Like that mandatory got to be vaccinated to go in them places. Like, man, I'm straight. I don't need to go out to eat. I know how to cook.
And it's gonna be hard to really regulate that, man. Somebody got one of them dummy cards, come in there and like, exactly. Like unless you're gonna have armed security out there checking temperatures. Let me see your card. Let me call a reference. Like it's really gonna be hard to really do that shit. They're gonna have to maybe go digital with the vaccine cards. That little paper shit, man, that's easy to fraud. I think we moving towards some shit where we always gonna be monitored, regardless, no matter where the fuck we go.
They literally got rid of everything.
Oh, they monitor you now. You better believe it.
Take away everything.
Yeah, they're watching now, man.
Oh yeah, for
always.
Sure.
Big brother always watching.
They're watching us right now.
You got a cell phone. You always getting watched.
Better believe it. So I was watching this other podcast, right? My boy said, I don't care what you're doing, your phone is always listening. He said, if you got Siri or Google and you say, hey Siri or hey Google, your phone has to always be listening to catch that for it to be able to access it. So just because you're not using it on your phone, don't mean it's still not listening. It's just not alerting to Google or Siri or whatever else. They always listening, bitch.
I never thought about that, dog. But you fucking the weirdest thing about phones is when you won't even say some shit, you'll think it, and then that shit pop up somewhere. That's what really be fucking me up. I'm like, hold up. Who the fuck gonna think about putting pineapple on hot dogs and now they marketing the shit? Like, that's the shit that really be throwing me. Like, but yeah, these phones are always listening. I mean, sometimes I got the little Google Home speaker downstairs. Sometimes that motherfucker just go off on his own. Don't nobody even say nothing. It just be answering random questions. Like, who the fuck? Who said that shit? Like, they definitely always listening.
I'm gonna tell you what that is, right? So the mic on that bitch is probably so strong that it's catching something in another room on a TV or something.
Hey, it's possible. It's possible. But I mean, really? I mean, yeah, it's probably possible. Or a phone call, yeah.
Catching somebody else's phone call or something. I'm telling you, bro, that bitch is watching you, son.
They do always listen. Yes, but I think it's about to get to the 10th degree of following motherfuckers, man. Like, it's going to get bad within the next year. If New York's already doing this, like, ain't no telling what next year going to look like. It's going to be eventually unvaccinated people. You can leave your house at this time. Vaccinated people, you can leave your house at this time. So it shit's just going to be crazy out here, man.
I'm cool with that.
I mean, yeah.
I'm cool with that.
The unvaccinated people partake in raw sex, so I'm partying with them regardless.
Straight up.
I'm with them regardless.
Facts.
Hey, I feel you on that, Jordan. Hey, it's 140 characters. Thank you for tuning in. If you're watching, like, share, wherever you at under the sound of my voice. Let the people know, man. We definitely growing in here, having a good time. What the fuck was you talking about before this? Because I don't want to make people think this is all about the Rona. The versus battle. That's what we was on. Yeah. Now let's get back to that shit. Because
okay.
Now, because Dipset, I don't think they stood a fucking chance against the Locks. I think they should have personally, myself, I think they should have battled G Unit. Hey, we ain't gonna act like everybody didn't have the middle of the mall G Unit spinners at one point.
Hey, but okay. So my thing when it comes to the verses, right? I tell people all the time, you gotta realize the two artists you putting against each other, or the two groups you putting against each other. Some of these people got songs where they can make it sound like they talking to you. They talking to your ass. Jadakiss did it very well. You feel what I'm saying? My boy y'all niggas don't even live here. Y'all go first. We home, nigga. Y'all don't live here. Y'all go first. You feel what I'm saying? Like, then he came on that bit. I got 100 guns, 100 clips, cause I'm from New York. Like, he let niggas know, like, he can make this shit personal. And then Dipset coming out there with all these anthem songs they got. It's not the same fight, bruh.
Yes. I don't know. Whoever picked Dipset songs, they really fucked up because I feel like they left a lot on the table that they could have played, yo.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I don't know if they didn't just take the Lock serious or what, but
and that's what I was thinking. I don't think they took it as a battle. They took it more of a concert.
Yo, facts.
They were like, we just gonna come in, do some hits, get this check, get the fuck out, son. And Jadakiss them was like, yeah, we finna go in there and stomp their ass, bitch.
Yo, what? Yo, that was a visual dog walking right there. What Jadakiss did, man. That shit was fair, yo. Oh my god. Everybody shouting out Jadakiss now. Jadakiss top 2 Dead Alive. I mean, look, I've
been a Jadakiss fan. I ain't gonna lie. From coming from Florida, and I mean, I'm heavy South based on my music, dog. Like, for up north rappers, Jadakiss has always been at the top of the list for me when it comes to New York and up north rappers, bro. Like, lyrically, like, I feel like Jadakiss could get on any beat, any song, he gonna give you Jada, and you gonna fuck with it.
I'm not even gonna lie. Jadakiss, I've never put him in my top 5, but I've always respected him.
I think Jadakiss and Jeezy should have did something.
Jadakiss against Jeezy, I don't know, because Jeezy, man,
That's
Jeezy got
another
hit.
Jeezy got anthem shit, bro. He got that anthem shit. See, again, you gonna have the artist who gonna have that shit that sound like, nigga, I'm talking to you. Nigga, you made this song 10 years ago and wasn't thinking about me. But right now in this shit right here, it sounds personal. It sounds like you talking to me. And then the other niggas out there like, bowling, we fly.
Yo, he
Like,
said,
it's not the same fight.
in leather pants, yo.
You feel me? That's why I said you gotta line them
Get
artists
it on
up who got beat.
tonight.
Give me Yo Gotti and Young Dolph.
That's never gonna happen, nigga. That should have get shot up as soon as Gotti play, or as soon as Dolph play. Don't play with me. Play with your bitch,
That's what
nigga.
I want.
Over, nigga.
I want that.
Crowd, like Hoover Guerrero, nigga. Letting off.
Tell me you not
like,
tuned in for that though.
Oh, for sure, nigga. I'm a huge Dolph fan. I fuck with Gotti too, but I fuck with Dolph way harder, yo. I'm definitely tuning in. But I know as soon as you hear that little drop at the beginning of the song, it's over. Gotti ain't even gonna give him a chance to rap, nigga. They shooting. Like, that shit is not.
And that's why I say my boy, he got a couple songs where he was talking to Gotti ass too.
Yo, I think the whole Gelato mixtape was basic Gotti. I mean, the first track, Gelato, sound like it's going at Gotti low key. So I mean, that'll never happen. Memphis niggas is different. What?
No, them niggas will shoot that shit up. Yeah, they'll shoot that shit up.
So if we just solo out Jada here, who would be a good versus for him? Because clearly nobody in the Dipset is gonna beat Jada. So who can hang with Jada now that he showed like y'all really been sleeping on a nigga the past 20 years?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. The only person I would have put it close to him was DMX, and DMX is gone, man.
Damn. Jada and DMX, but would you think they would even do a versus against each other?
I don't know if they would have, but that shit would have been hot. That would have been more concert style, but it would have been a dope concert to watch though.
Facts. My homie here just said 50 Cent. He playing Piggy Bank. Jada versus Hove. I don't know. Jada might be biting off. Oh, Jada gets 50.
Jada gonna talk that shit, son. And I think Jada gonna go straight up and call that man a punk, dog. Like, nigga, you ain't New York. I'm telling you, I think Jada gonna tell that nigga, you ain't New York. We New York. We made
what
you.
Did 50 say? 50 had a line. I can't remember how all the way went. It was something like niggas like you in the streets, or niggas don't like you in the streets. They just like your vocals. But that's only in New York because your ass is local. Some shit like that. Like that'll destroy Jadakiss low key. Because I mean, niggas don't really get down in New York. But even Jada said, "Why my buzz in LA ain't like it is in New York." So I mean, Jada knows for the most part, New York got love for him. Outside the boroughs, it's a little tougher, man.
I do feel you, but I feel like after a while it's gonna turn into 50's gonna have to go commercial and gimmicky again. Like his hits are commercial hits. He gonna have to bubble in the club, bottle full of bub. My mind got what you need.
Jada use a window shopper, and then niggas go, hey, you got one more song, 50 Ski Mask coming out, yo.
Hey, well, you convinced me. I'll watch it.
Yeah, definitely.
But again, I think Jada gonna have them tracks where it's gonna sound real personal.
But I want if 50 Cent battle anybody, he got to battle Ja Rule. But I think Ja Rule dog walk 50 Cent. That's real. Yeah, for real. 50. Everybody else putting bullshit aside. You can battle Ja, so we can really see that Ja really got them hits.
So my question to you would be, if Ja would have never responded to 50 and just kept doing what he was doing, do you think his career would have came out better?
Nah, I think he needed to, because 50 wasn't gonna quit. I think Ja's just.
I don't think he needed to, because 50 came out and said basically you ain't even rapping, you doing R&B, in which kind of he was. So he wasn't even in 50's lane.
But look what 50 Cent did. He clowned him for singing and then took his lane and started doing R&B shit, singing on tracks.
But I think my boy should have kept doing what he was doing. I think he should have ignored the whole 50 situation.
But it was deeper than that. It was Street Beef, a nigga in Murder Inc., Stab 50. It's hard to just ignore that nigga, yo. You can't ignore somebody that talented.
He should have though.
I just think when he came out with Clapback, he already got bodied in the whole shit.
Yeah, that's why I said he didn't have no business fucking with 50 is doing gangster music. You was over here doing R&B tracks with Monica and shit. Keep doing that, bruh. Fuck
but
that dude
if you put discography beside discography, Ja Rule really got a real chance to win. Just off the lady tracks alone, and then he got.
But again, his gonna sound like he talking to the ladies, and 50 gonna be talking to him.
But what is 50 really gonna do past Get Rich or Die Trying? Candy Shop? Like that nigga ain't really going.
But Ja don't got no gangster tracks though. 50 got enough of them bitches.
Hold on, Ja Rule got holla, holla, my nigga, that gangster. No, but
then my boy dropped Many Men, and then we could go ahead and turn the whole show off.
They gotta go back to Murder Inc. We gonna shoot this bitch up, yo.
Yeah, then we go ahead and turn that shit off after that.
Yeah, I don't think you could. I think no matter what song you put up against Many Man, I don't care whose song it is, you ain't beating Many Man. I
would actually like to see the Twista and Busta Rhymes.
Yo, I heard about that too. What are they talking about on Craig Smith joint? Twista and Busta Rhymes?
I would like to see that.
I think Busta Rhymes would dog walk Twista.
Ooh. I don't know. I'm a Twista fan, bro. I'm a Busta fan, but Twista?
But I mean, as far as like styles, yeah, they got the fast flow. But if we really want to go hit for hit, Busta Rhymes been in the game a minute.
But see, that's my thing though. Are you looking for hits or are you looking for the way it played out?
When I watch versus
again, like the Jeezy Gucci versus to me. Hit wise, Jeezy won. Disrespect wise, making this shit a show, making it interesting, I feel like Gucci won.
I mean, I would even almost give Gucci the dub, man. I just like a lot more of his songs. Like you said, Jeezy played a lot of that radio shit, but all the songs Gucci played is like shit I was bumping in high school.
But you knew all of Jeezy. You knew every track Jeezy played. You knew every song. Gucci had about 4 tracks. I was like,
what the fuck is this? When he did that shit with Bruno Mars, I was kind of like, nigga, you shouldn't have brought that one out. Like, this ain't the
that's why
yo.
Yeah, so I mean, that was different.
I think what I go in for versus, I go like basically just hit for hit. Like I go round by round. What are you about to play? What are they about to play? I just score it off that really.
So you go straight off the song.
Yeah,
straight off the hit.
Yeah, because I mean that's how you. I mean that's not how you gotta score, but that's just how I think it should be scored. Because that's really gonna let you know. Like
I come for the disrespect. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I come for the disrespect. I want to know who gonna talk shit. What track they go? Okay, right. So who y'all gave it to on the Bow Wow and Soulja Boy?
Bow Wow, hands down. Soulja Boy played the same song 3 times, and then cranked that Soulja Boy, and he looked real old doing it. Like what?
Hey, that shit was hilarious.
That nigga Soulja Boy is up there perked out, took 2 shots of Ciroc, and was drunk.
Come on, Shad.
Yeah, come on, Shad. That nigga was drunk.
Selling weed, Shad. I thought you were selling lemonade.
Yeah. Soulja Boy, I don't know, he just tried too hard. He's like, yeah, I went to public school. I was doing it. I did it. Like, nigga, we remember you from MySpace. You can lie to these new age niggas. We remember you as a tall tee wearing nigga on MySpace. Having dance videos with A-Rab, nigga. Like, the fuck out of here, dude. Bow Wow, that's not even an even battle, really. Like, people, Bow Wow now, he is on some corny shit. But when I was growing up, Bow Wow was that nigga, at least the people my age. Everybody wanted to be like Bow Wow. Everybody wanted the cornrows and the J's, wanted to rap. Everybody, put that light mic on. Bow Wow was that nigga.
I got no hate on Bow Wow. His style just never progressed. Like, he's still a dope rapper now. Like, it just never progressed. It still sound like the young Bow Wow.
I think this is because he's 5'4" and his voice ain't changed.
I
But
guess
but nah, as far as Soldier Boy Bow Wow go, Soldier Boy, I don't even know why he did it. Like,
for the
well,
promotion. It
yeah,
was clearly promotion for him when he brought. That's why I gave it to Bow Wow, just because you brought another nigga. How you gonna bring French Montana? Who the fuck asked for French Montana? Then you play Nicki verse. She not even there.
this nigga Mo just want to see some beef. He said LL Cool J versus Cannabis. We done already seen this battle pan out.
Yeah.
That ain't even close. LL Cool J wouldn't even do no verses.
I'd rather watch the boxing match.
Yo, for real, that ain't
They
gonna
don't put
happen.
them two in the ring. I'd rather watch that shit.
Now I have said this. It would have been nice to see Jay-Z versus DMX. DMX was that man for the longest
I'm gonna be quiet.
time.
I just need y'all to know I'm no Jay-Z fan at all.
Hey, it's cool. I got a homie from New York who said he don't like Jay-Z.
I don't like Jay. I ain't gonna say I don't like him. I just don't play him. And then when it comes to the level of respect on rappers, like we got way too much proof that you done stole your rhymes, bro. And then you had great rappers underneath you that you didn't give a chance to blow up. So it's hard for me when there's Jay-Z.
Are you a Drake fan then? Because Drake basically took the whole Jay-Z blueprint. He just added singing with it.
He a goddamn thief too. He good, but he a thief.
So I mean, a good versus battle don't have to be
one thing I
Drake.
do respect about both of them, they marketing fucking geniuses. They get their money. I tell everybody, Jay-Z got that Midas touch. He is known for taking some shit that is nothing, putting his name on it. That shit get valuable, then he'll sell it quick. Like, fuck it, it wasn't shit before I got it here. No way. He is a fucking genius.
I ain't gonna lie. The only reason I got Tidal on my phone is because of Jay-Z. They sold me on that whole black staff, and then it turns out he don't black motherfucker on the staff. So I mean,
and then he sold his portion. Yeah, but like I said, now if you had that Midas touch and your whole goal before you touch any project is to get that money, like he do that part perfect.
Oh yeah,
he do that part perfect.
Jay-Z know how to get a dollar, man.
I've never been to the 40/40 club. I want to go to that shit. I seen online he hiring 100 people right now trying to get that bitch back open.
Yeah, I think it just reopened. I've never been to it either. Like I think I walked past it maybe when I was in New York, but I ain't never really been to it. But the 40/40 club. I mean, Jay, yeah, you're right. Whatever he touched, man, turned to gold. He know how to get a dollar. He a real hustler.
I'm telling you. Then when
I think Jay-Z,
he got hits though. Like he got undeniable hits because his shit do numbers. But at the same time, that's like if you gonna look at me crazy when I say this, but I line Birdman up with Jay-Z.
What? This nigga.
But
the love.
Hold on though. Birdman has I want you to think about every hit that's came out of Cash Money and how many of those Birdman are on. And we all know Birdman don't write his own verses.
Out of Birdman's probably, I just want to say from probably 2010 to 2015, how many times did Birdman have a line in a song that said Uptown Soldier? I can't give you that. Because Birdman, he's gonna play "I'm So Fly" or "Still Fly."
He gonna play all of them. I need you to think about it. He got features with NBA YoungBoy. He's got features with Young Thug. He's got features with Lil Wayne. He's got features with Juvenile. He's got features on hits with every person who has ever came through his label, including Drake and Nicki Minaj. So when it comes to songs, like you said, now you're going to judge it on hits, songs that you know, what you going to play. Bruh, Baby is actually going to stand up in the paint with Jay-Z.
I don't know.
And again, these are two artists that don't write their own music. So so you can't just be like, well, Jay-Z just a handout better artist. How? He's stealing his shit.
But Jay-Z, man, he did songs with Kanye, Rihanna. That's bigger names right there. State Property.
He can bring them songs. I'm saying, Baby.
UGK.
Baby gonna stand up in the paint with his ass.
Your man gonna have to make bird noises for 5 rounds, nigga.
He gonna do that the whole time.
What
He
song you
gonna
gonna play? What happened to that boy? That nigga gonna be up
all
there.
all of that. My
flapping,
boy,
nigga, for 2 rounds.
all of that. Is you done yet?
Yeah. Is y'all finished?
Is you finished
done?
or you done? You know what I'm saying? He gonna give you all of that.
As far as like the nostalgia, when I hear the song come on, I'm like, oh yeah, that's my shit. But I ain't never put on a song. I like to fuck him in the ass while you beat up the pussy.
And then Birdman started rapping.
Okay. Look, I feel you. I feel where you going with that. For nostalgia fact, for just a nostalgia, if I hear some shit I ain't heard in a minute from Birdman, because I mean Birdman was huge, when I was a kid. So
I'm not saying he's the best rapper, he a dope rapper. I'm not saying none of that. But if you go line up hits for hits, like Birdman, I line him up with Jay-Z. Fuck it. We throwing money around and making big song versus battles. Give me them two.
We'll put it like this: what solo Birdman hit can you name where he ain't got no features on it?
Not one.
That's where Jay-Z would get him right
there. Definitely not one. Not one at all.
I'm trying to think, like, is there a song that's just Birdman?
I don't even know if there's a song with him with a hook and a verse on it.
Or a whole verse. That nigga spit a 4 bar.
My boy just come in, give you his 16 that somebody else wrote, and he get up out of there.
Do a buck noise, 2 wing flaps, nigga. He off the stage. Rest of the time, he like, yeah, whatever you got to say. Yeah,
you see me do my thing, bro.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Woody, that nigga gonna rub his hands throughout the round, nigga.
He had to get on him to make him feel like he participated at the end of the night. Yeah, bro, you see how we did our thing tonight, bitch? Yeah. We were killing them, bro.
Yo, hey, shout out Birdman. No disrespect. Don't come to my house. But that's some funny shit.
I let him know outside to anybody but you.
Facts. But I mean, some artists say Birdman pays, some don't. I mean, it's really just a game. P. Diddy don't pay nobody. P. Diddy about to start an R&B record label. I'm like, why do you need to do that when you got Bad Boy, nigga? What are you doing?
Another way to get that money. Bad Boy dry right now. It's the name. You market a different name to different white people. Bad Boy, even though it's a big name, that's not a name that white people want to be invested in. Bad Boy.
I mean, they invested for the longest, man.
I know it. So now you change the name, change the image, come at some different white people with bigger pockets, and do your thing on that. We're going to bring the love back. All this killing and gangster shit, that's too much.
I just know this nigga
gonna bring the love back. We gonna put the heart back in our heart, New York.
If he make niggas sing off against each other again, he gonna lose me. I ain't never seen that. An R&B sing off battle.
You ain't never. Yeah, you did. You saw Keith Sweat them big the other night.
No. I'm talking about when Diddy did it first, when he was doing Making a Band, and he had 26 grown ass men singing at each other, yo. I ain't never seen no shit like that. I don't want to see that no more, Diddy.
Fucking Diddy, man.
I mean, Diddy, that's another thing that don't pay his artists, though, man. I mean, it's just the black way. We've adopted what these white people do, and then we do it on our own people.
Facts.
I mean, you can't be shocked by it. At the end of the day, I mean, he's giving people a platform to make some money. He just got to get his 70% first.
And I tell a lot of artists, it's some artists who got deals, even 360 deals have been good deals. They've had some good 360 deals. Artists don't understand that. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of shitty deals out there, but there's a lot of artists who get good deals and fuck them up. Yeah, they done gave you all this money up front and this and that and this and that, but you bullshitted. You went and blew all that money on bullshit. And now your album ain't do that good, and now you ain't got no money to do another backup project, none of that. You getting deeper in debt and shit. Like, it'd be a lot to them stories.
So now, what's a good 360 deal then?
Okay, right. Me and my boy Scartelli, we rappers, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I came to you as a label and said, basically, you don't have to go to work no more. All you have to do is make these projects I'm gonna pay you per project, right?
Mhm.
I'm gonna take a certain percentage off of each project. The big half. Why? Because I'm putting up money not for just studio time, videos, this and that, and this and that. So the basic breakdown comes to if you get a chance to work with a big label and they take a 360 deal, you take a 360 deal, yeah, they touch a lot of your money, but you get more money. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, you're not seeing as much as you can see if you were independent, but if you were independent, you would have to invest the amount of money that they did to get your numbers there, right?
I feel what you're saying. It's
So
almost
now,
like
but hold
consignment
on.
in a way.
But hold on though. So now you go to work every day, 9 to 5 job, right?
Mm-hmm.
You work eight or so hours a day. Let's say you make pretty good money. You make $15 an hour, right?
Mm-hmm.
15 times 8 is 120.
Yeah. Yeah, 120.
So you make 120 a day before taxes.
Yeah,
You're
before
gonna
taxes.
make that every day. Every 8 hours you punch in, that's what you gonna make. But the people you work for, they're gonna make a couple 100,000 daily. You understand what I'm saying?
Big facts. Big facts.
So now if you take that same math to music, bro, yeah, you gonna make a small amount compared to what they make. But if your small amount is 300,000, but yesterday you was broke, is that a good 360 deal?
No, I wouldn't say.
I'm saying now, if you got a chance today and tomorrow to make a couple million, but you can stay independent and be like, no, if I do the same amount of work by myself, I can make what they make.
Yeah, that's great. That's right.
You could. If you go start a business doing trucking and ship food all over the country, you can make what the motherfuckers you work for make too. But you don't. You take pennies on the dollar to pay your bills.
Facts.
So, and that's why I say a lot of people, they get that money, they get their advance, they go buy houses, cars, fancy cars, they're trying to put on an image and all of that. First of all, you should have came into the game with your image already set. That way you don't have to go ahead and pay money to fool anybody.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So my example of that is your boy Toby.
You know what I'm talking about? Way. I don't know how to say his last name, but I know you're talking about.
Exactly. You see how my boy came into the game, and Jordan Lucas too. They don't have to build an image. The image is already there because they was putting in the work before they got signed. So now I don't have to go buy a bunch of shit to make y'all think this is what it is. No, I've already been doing this work. You see what I am. So now I'm just getting money to influence my visuals a little better.
They also got talent though.
Exactly. Oh,
talent go a long way.
That's
a lot of people got an image because they ain't got no talent.
Exactly. But like I said, don't get me wrong. I'm not sitting here saying, oh no, the music business, they're all for the artists. No, I'm definitely not saying that. Every label out there is looking to fuck each artist they can for what they trying to do. But if a label came to me and they was like, listen, son, if you can make $10 million on an album, I'm gonna give you $1 million. I'm gonna make 9, but I'm gonna give you $1 million. I'm not thinking he's making 10. No, I'm thinking, no, you gonna give me $1 million to do what I like to do, and I don't gotta go sit in the sun and lift heavy shit and have somebody yell at me by being late and shit. Like I really get to go to the studio and do what I like to do.
Yeah, I'm cool with it.
Sign me up, boy.
Working in the sun, I never touch $1 million. I do it right here.
You feel me? I tell people all the time, man, the hardest working people in the world ain't rich, man. It's the people that trick them people into working for them that's rich.
Oh yeah, for sure. Trust
me. If hard work made you rich,
States was founded.
Hey, if hard work made you rich, Mexicans were in the world, boy.
Oh yeah. But I don't know niggas though, because ain't nobody harder working than nigga.
Ain't nobody out working no Tico, bro.
If you see me taking 18 smoke breaks of work, just chill. My ancestors put in the work for me.
Man, them Chicos ain't bullshit, bro. I'm telling you.
I'm taking the smoke breaks my ancestors ain't get to. That's why I take 18 for a 6-hour shift. Kiss my ass. My but then right behind us is the brown people.
Straight up. I tell people all the time, you'll never be a millionaire. working for $1 million now. So if you get in the music game and you able to be a millionaire from music, I think you blessed, bro. Especially if you ain't got to do no crazy shit. If they ain't asking you to do no Illuminati shit and you able to get to $1 million, you blessed, boy.
Oh, you think Farnsworth Bentley a millionaire? He worked for a millionaire.
If he ain't, he doing better than us.
Or you see Quavo's assistant, they've been talking about that lately. Quavo said he paid his assistant $5,000 a day. Said his assistant is a millionaire.
Yeah, she getting close. She gonna get there. Me and you ain't gonna get there working for McDonald's and Walmart.
Fuck no. You can't make enough Big Macs in the world to hit $1 million. But McDonald's rich than a motherfucker. But let you forget to put pickles on somebody's Big Mac, your ass live will get fired.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like nowadays, like everybody's stressing investment, and I'm cool with that, bro. Like that's the move. Whatever you like, what you doing right now, the podcast, bro. That's an investment, dog. Like I did the same thing. I made the same choice because I said even if I can figure out how to make my show make money, even if I have to go sit on a job while my show make money, that's passive income. You feel what I'm saying? That's something we wasn't even taught when we was younger. Creating passive income. Making shit make money for you while you not doing shit. That's the way, bro.
But now this, I use my show just more as a, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm gonna use one of them fancy Stephen A words, a caveat. I use this as a caveat because really I'm trying to get into like entertainment as far as doing stand-up, trying to get on TV. So I just use this more than anything just to build a fan base, because nowadays fan base is what gets these motherfuckers roles. There's a lot of untalented motherfuckers that get shit based off just their following. King Batch, for example.
What you told you? I'm gonna start. I hate to cut you off, but I'm gonna stop you real quick.
No, you good. You good. Go ahead.
You told me you like Young Dolph, right?
Facts.
Young Dolph got a song called "Get the Money," right?
Facts.
What's rule number 1?
Get the money first. Rule number 2, don't forget to get the money.
Don't forget to get the money.
Boy, what you some dumb,
bro? We can be, bro. We gonna build our fan base. We gonna be loyal. We gonna be cool ass niggas. But rule number 1, bro. If somebody else is getting paid for the same thing we doing, ain't no fucking way we don't go get that check, bro.
Facts.
If they getting paid off podcasts, no sir, we gonna get that check too.
Oh no, I'm working towards it, but I mean, just the main.
I'm gonna make sure you do.
I'm gonna make sure you do. The trends of the world. Nowadays, all you need is a fucking following, and you get everything handed to you. King Batch is not talented, but he gets all these movie roles off of following. A lot of people are getting opportunities not on talent no more. It's two things. And it's gonna sound crazy, but it's two things that get you just anything in this world: sex appeal and following. That is the new thing in these 2K20s. That's all you need. You don't need talent no more. I'm not gonna say I ain't got no talent. I'm a talent motherfucker. Trust me, when I really start doing this stand-up shit, I'm gonna be a fucking problem at it. But the motherfuckers that ain't worth shit just have a following. They get these opportunities. So when I go to present myself or go to sell myself, I want to be able to show somebody, look, I'm bringing this with me. I can sell out your club. I can get you paid, but you're going to have to give me something. You can keep the bar money, but I'm going to take 60% of the door because 80% of the motherfuckers coming here is for me. Trust me, I know the hustle. I've been doing this shit for a minute, man.
And I'm going to tell you why I know you know. Because you didn't just say, well, I'm going to start a podcast. I'm going to do this. No, bro. First of all, you got a setup. You feel what I'm saying? And you got the mic, and you got your boom arms. You feel what I'm saying? See, me, I'm working on my marketing. You see the astronaut?
I see that. That's your logo?
He in the logo. That's called a gastronaut right there, man. That's why I say
hey, that's lit. The gastronaut, nigga. Hey.
Yeah, so we ain't stupid by none. I already know you knew what you're doing. That's why I told you, bro. Just don't forget. Make sure you put your shit where everybody else got their shit. We gonna get the money.
Oh yeah, that's what I do, man. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Facebook, but right now it's just about building a following, man. I mean, I'm already getting. I work my ass off. Everything good. You see the lights turn on this motherfucker. I got internet.
Plenty comments. I would have shared it, bro, but it ain't popping up on my page.
You can't comment yet? Hey, send me the link, man. I'll definitely promote, man. I'm all for black motherfuckers getting some paper out here.
No,
dog.
I'm saying this show.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I don't got the link.
Damn. Demarie, can you send my brother the link, yo?
Yeah, he just sent me the link to join the show. He didn't send me the link.
Shit, I'll send it to you after this show because I don't even know if I got my shit set up for the link.
Hey, if y'all checking in with us, man, we appreciate y'all for hanging out with us, man.
Yeah,
Make sure y'all
no
hit that share
doubt,
button.
no doubt. Hit the share, hit the like.
All of that.
I don't know who Cucky Rhodes is, but JADA Pinkett the Kiss. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means.
I don't even know who that is. But hey, thank you for commenting, my brother.
Yeah, appreciate it.
So, anyways, it's 140 characters. Thank y'all for tuning in. We're still going strong. This didn't turn into a money conversation. We trying to get some paper in y'all's pockets out this motherfucker, man. If y'all ain't tuning in.
Straight up. Straight up. And for all my independent artists out there, man, make sure you register through BMI ASCAP and make sure you reporting any live shows you're doing, man. You missing out on
I'm registered in BMI, but I can't use my name no more. I don't know how this white boy got it.
But first of all, bro, your BMI should be set up in your regular name, though, like your legal name.
It might have been my TuneCore. I remember I set this shit up years ago. I set my BMI and my TuneCore the same night. But when I go to get paid off like songs I've done, it's some white dude who also has Mike Jordan. So I can't even get the money no more.
Oh yeah, you definitely can. You just might have to go change some shit. That's it.
Yeah, it's weird, but I mean, music was fun. I mean, it was fun when I was making it. I think as far as just the area I'm in, I was just like, man,
if it's fun, keep doing it.
But I mean, I think I was more put here to do comedy and entertainment. That's why I'm trying to really get on TV, trying to do these auditions and shit, man.
But think about how many comedians you know got music though.
I mean, I can name Childish Gambino, Eddie Murphy,
a lot of them.
But I mean, just as far as music,
more of that passive income. If it's fun to you, do it when it's fun. Put it where it's supposed to make money at. That way, when they find your comedy, they'll find that too.
Now, here's the crazy thing about it. I think I lost my love for it. Yeah, I don't know what it was. Like, I listen to my old songs. I like it, but I just think I lost my love for it. I just think right now, only thing I'm focusing on is just what I think my true calling is.
So did you lose the love for it, or did you feel like it was more of a bill than a hustle? I feel like a lot of rappers invest that money into the studio and videos and shit like that, and they be like, "Man, I ain't getting no money back, and it ain't working. It ain't working."
I didn't see it that. I really just lost the love, man. I couldn't find my muse. I lived in Texas, put out probably like best project I've ever done. Then I came back home. It's just like that flame died so quick. And like I just been grinding, doing shows, opening here, doing this and that. And I was just like, this ain't really me. And on top of that, just so many people doing it nowadays. Every day there's just 10 million new rappers coming out. I'm like, I gotta pivot away. I gotta find a way to stand out. Like, do I think I'm a good, like, do I think I can not even call a rap? I'm more of a hip hop artist, but like, do I think I can put a good song together? Yeah, I can. Like one of my homies said, I probably put out the best song for this area that I'm in, probably the best song of all time. But that's not enough for me to want to stick to it. I need to pivot in a way to where this is my lane, and I'm gonna battle with these people that I know I am better than. And music, like I'll put it right there. My little brother, he's definitely better than me, but he loves probably the best song I've done. He's a huge fan of it. But my little brother's better than me, and I'm humble enough to admit that. But I have to pivot over here to do this comedy shit because I just have a love for comedy as much as music, and I see these motherfuckers who aren't funny, who aren't talented, getting paid from it. And I'm like, I gotta put claim to some of this money because ain't no fucking way in hell y'all better than me at this. Ain't no fucking way. So y'all gonna have to really see me. And when my name gets out there, when y'all hear about Jordan B, y'all gonna have to really try to outshine me, and I don't think it's gonna happen. So right now it's just a grind. Like I said, I use this podcast. I'm building the fan base. I give them some humor on here. Sometimes I talk about real shit, But when I really buckle down and get to the grind of it, I'm going to be this generation's Chappelle or Kevin Hart or whatever you want to call it. Like, because these niggas out here, they don't do nothing but steal jokes and regurgitate shit you've already heard. And I'm giving a totally new perspective. How many black comedians talk about the black life in America when they only live around black people? I'm a nigga coming around living from around these fucking hillbillies. There's not a better time to talk about it than right now when you got these race tensions and shit. Like, I can joke about living around these hillbillies because I really lived around it. I done heard a lot of comedians talking about, oh yeah, this nigga that. I can tell you about these white folks better than these white folks can tell you about themselves. So I mean, I'm just saying, man.
You gotta start booking yourself in them spots. Then put yourself in them controversial situations and handle that shit like a pro. That's it.
You know what's bad? It's just I don't get stage fright no more. But for some reason, I got stage fright to go up there. Like, I know I'll kill. It's just the whole fact of, like, it's just like the first time I was about to perform. And like, even when like back in the day, me and my cousin, we opened up for Travis Porter. And then you want to talk about some stage fright. Nigga, I ain't never seen that many motherfuckers there. What the fuck is you drinking? Hennessy? God, yo, I can't drink no Hennessy, yo.
That's what's wrong with you. Get your bottle of this.
You might as well drink some unleaded. But I'm drinking.
Hey, get you 2 shots of that. Or a shot of that.
Oh, not the Remy, yo. I'm an alcoholic. I drink anything wet, so I drink cheap shit too. You ever heard of Senators Club, my nigga?
You know what they call this round my way, bro?
The Diddy juice.
You know what? They call it liquid courage. You know why I got so much of that shit? Just in case. Now,
if I go on stage and say the shit that I really want to say, they'll cancel me before I get started. Because that's the biggest thing about nowadays.
You just got to figure out how to work it in there without getting canceled. That's it. You got to still say what you want to say, though, but you got to work it without getting canceled.
That's going to be tough for me. Like, I got a joke about how I used to treat going out to the...
Nope, don't ruin it.
I can't give it to you how I want it because I ain't wrote the shit. You put pressure on me. All right.
I want it on the spot. The spot. Say something funny.
All right, so don't do me like this. I'm not ready. It's just basically... when I used to go out, I used to treat going out like, going fit, like go fish, the car game, go fish. I used to look over there, be like, yeah, there any brunettes over there? Nah, nigga, go fish. All right, look over here, I go fish. Now I treat it like a spades hand, where I look at a group of girls, I'm like, yeah, that's 4 in the possible. And not the possible that I might fuck or nothing, but the possibility that one of them bitches might be a man. Like, I can't say that shit. I can't go up and say that shit. They ain't cancel me so quick, nigga. But I gotta write it out. I gotta iron it out a little bit. But you feel the gist of it. Like, so that's
I like that. That was good though.
You see what I mean?
Good. That was a surprise twist in there. I fuck with that.
Hey.
I fuck with that.
And that has to do with the times. But if I go on stage and say that, then somebody's gonna be offended. Well, I used to be a man and now I'm shut the fuck up. You still a man. You still gotta get your state check. Like, the fuck out of here. That
offensive shit what make you stand out. You gotta say it, bro. That was right. That was true and fucking funny, boy.
I don't have a problem with these people, and that's what people gotta understand. Like, comedy should be left alone. Like, just because I joke about something, I mean, I got a problem with you. I want everybody to live their life. I got trans friends. I got gay friends. It don't matter. Like, it really does not matter to me. But I should be able to joke about it the same way I joke about niggas or anything.
Listen to me, bro. Do your thing, bro. Don't be scared to do your thing. Do your thing. But your boy said he got that one joke where after the show he go outside, the gay people was sitting on his truck talking about, say what you said. Nah, say what you said. Nah, say what you said. Say the joke,
you talking about Carlos Miller, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you talking about.
Yeah, my boy don't give a fuck. He say his jokes, bro. Say your jokes, bro.
So I might. Man, you got me hyped. This liquid courage running through me right now. I'm like, man, fuck it, man. This nigga say I can do it. I'm gonna fucking do it. Nah.
I'm with you. Hey, and we can videotape it and get the DVD out there quick. I'm with you, bro. I'm always about that. What Dolph say?
Hey, rule number
get the money.
Hey, but now I really got some good hustles because I feel like they about to shut shit down. I'm about to start a Patreon, and I might even just shoot a special at my crib, yo.
What
and
I need you to
just
do,
get that Patreon money.
what I need you to do is go check out my interview that I did with CP the comedian.
Hold up, CP that be on Roasters. You talk to CP? Oh shit! Hey, I fuck with that nigga heavy, dude.
Bro will give you all the advice you need as a comedian coming out, bro. Man, him had a dope interview. I pulled up on him in LA. He pulled up on me. We sat in the car, smoked one bit. He gave me the rundown, like how he started Reggie Bo and all that shit.
Hey, I'll check that out. Hey, let the people know, man. What is your channel so we can check this shit out?
Yeah, my podcast is called Smoke One with Your Boy, man. Featuring the gastronaut, my dog Ace Stills right now. We on YouTube under my music page, Mr. Florida. Everything spelled the right way. Put a space in there. Mr. Florida. The only thing come up is me, Coley P, because he dropped a song called Mr. Florida, and then some rest.
Bull nigga.
So,
Nah,
I'm the bald head nigga. The bald head nigga with the purple hat. That's me. Click
this
that
other day.
Yeah,
you in the music. How do you feel about Flo Rida being the number 7 all time selling hip hop artist? Was he that big down there? Because his name is Flo Rida. Was he that big to y'all being from Florida?
Okay, so hold on now. You got to remember where they got these numbers from. A lot of rappers who don't do good here but make techno music do great across seas.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? Him and Pitbull, they went across seas and made a shitload of money because they did techno style music.
Like the house music? That's what they be talking about? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And rave music type shit that could be hit with that EDM and that dub and shit like that. Yeah, they do a lot of that music.
Word. So that's
smart
crazy.
Too. It's smart. They hit a good market, bro.
I ain't gonna
ain't nobody down here banging Flo Rida.
Damn, he named after the state.
Unless he on the radio and you ride by somebody listening to the radio, nobody has went out and bought a Flo Rida CD. Ain't nobody got a Flo Rida station on Pandora. It is not like that. Right? Like I said, yeah, he killing them cross seas with that techno music shit.
I guess Virginia is a small state because any artists that come out, we behind. Chris, Trey, Missy, Timbaland, Clips, Pharrell,
man, that nigga on that bottom, I'm behind that nigga on that bottom screen, boy.
So am I. Hey, that's my real brother. When I say my brother, I don't mean like, oh, that's my brother. That's blood brother. We share a father. So I'm behind whatever that nigga do. Yeah, that's my real brother. If I took off the glasses, you could almost see the resemblance.
Well, I don't know what your music sound like, but bruh be snapping.
Hey,
he already know that jugging. That's my shit.
For him to co-sign my song, he'll send it to you. You be like, okay, that's your brother. Be like, yeah, that's
I do. Hey, I gotta send that Vice City.
Thank you.
Send it.
You know what Vice City rocking with, but like I tell everybody, I have retired from music. I am a comedian now.
Okay, so my advice to you, bro, is quit telling people you retired. Just do music when it's fun to you. When you get your love back, do music when it's fun to you. Cause see what you're gonna do. Listen to me. What you're gonna do is you just gonna do it when it's fun to you. Whenever you feel the groove to have fun, just do the songs and then just put them in the right place. You ain't got to promote them, waste time on them, put money on them, none of that. Because when they find you, if I Google you, not just your podcast gonna come up, but your music gonna come up, your YouTube page gonna come up, and those are all different avenues for you to get money. So just don't make it a stress that you be like, man, I need to do this track or that. No, brother, you still get high and drunk and still freestyle though, don't you?
Nah, don't no more. Dog, when I say I really ain't got the love, like I'm on a totally different plateau. Only thing I think about now is jokes, working on the set, and then I'll be looking at like these auditions online, audition to be in a horror movie, audition to be on a 50 Cent show. I'll be looking at that. Like I'm really trying to get into this entertainment. Like I'm trying to get in shape. I ain't gonna lie, right now I got a beer and chicken wing body. I'm trying to get back down to what I used to look like, but it's cool. Until then, I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna keep working on this set. I'm really about to get into this comedy shit heavy and just trying to get on TV. My whole plan this year was to get on TV by the end of the year. Hopefully, I can still pull that shit off. But I just really, as far as everything going on around in my area, music artists, I fuck with all music artists around here, but I want them to have that lane. I want to be the nigga that showed them that I want to show the younger generation coming up there's another lane you can do. Like, yeah, it's cool to make music, but you can also do this. I want to pivot and show niggas, black people, whatever people, that there's other ways to make money. Like,
I want to tell everybody you can not only make money but be famous for anything. When I say anything,
I don't even know if I want to be famous.
But you can though. See, a lot of people, like you said, you want to gain your fan base. You can do that with anything. And when I say there was an event in the Olympics called speed walking. If you ever get it,
Malcolm in the Middle, yo.
Bruh, Google it. Go watch it. They just had the Olympics. This event just happened. They give an award, a gold medal for the fastest motherfucking walker in the world.
This is gonna be one of the times I get real with the people that watch this show. The only reason I could care less about being famous and I need more money than anything is because my youngest brother is autistic. My son is autistic. And my biggest fear is leaving this earth and not knowing that he's taken care of when I leave. So I need to do something to get this paper to know that when I'm gone, he's straight. So I had to make this pivot, work on my strengths to try to get paid from it. So it's not about like I have to do it. It's not about I should have done it. This is what I need to do. No, I have to do it. And I'm not taking no for an answer, man. Once I get started, it's a train coming at you, baby. Ain't nobody gonna be able to stop this train. Period.
The only thing I want you to understand, bro, is the more hands you got out to get the money, the easier to be to get the money. So even though you say you done with music now, just remember you got the talent. You might be the talent that opened the door for a little bro. You might be like, man, you think I'm dope? You think I'm good? You should hear little bro.
Facts.
You feel me? So that's why I said don't ever say you retired, bro. Just take that out your vocab. Just be like, nah, I can rap. I just don't.
Feel you on that, homie. I
can rap. I just don't, bro.
But I mean, I'm touching a lot of things. My girl,
I like her comedy. I only heard one joke, and I like that bit. So yeah, definitely keep doing what you're doing, bro.
I got plenty more. I just can't give it out yet because I gotta iron it out. I gotta go to these open mics, work it out. But trust, Jordan B gonna be a household name in 5 years or less. Because I'm grinding. I have a different thing to work for. Everybody else, you know, I just feel they want to get put on just to flash and shit. No, I'm really working towards something, man.
I ain't gonna make you no promises, but I know CP, bro. I ain't hit him up a bunch of shit because I might need that plug one day. So once you get your shit right, get your little footage or something, I at least tell you straight up. I send it to him.
Hey, let me get my shit right first, and then I'll holler at you. Because I feel I'm ready. It's just you never know when you're ready. I feel that I'm ready. Let me work out these kinks, and I'll holler at you. But I'm definitely grinding right now. I do everything for Jaden Samuel Bishop, man, my little brother. I love that nigga to death. And when I leave this earth, he gonna be set up. He ain't gonna have to do nothing. Nigga moving in my crib, drive my cars, have somebody drive you. I don't care. But I cannot leave this earth until I know he's taken care of. And I don't think nobody can beat that hustle, can beat that drive, can beat that heart. And all these new age motherfuckers that think they better than me, you're gonna have to show me when I come, baby. Okay. You're gonna have to show me. But it's 140 characters. Let's get off this deep shit. Hey, it's been a good show. Should we cut it right here? Because I ain't gonna lie, I gotta take a piss. But we've got a lot in and a little bit of time. I ain't even gonna front to you.
Yeah, I gotta get up out of here too, man. I'm
gonna get up out of here. Anything you want to promote? Go ahead, get it off, homie.
Definitely, man. It's your boy, Mr. Florida, man. This is the Smoke One with Your podcast that show every day except for Saturday. This is the only day I'm not on the air.
I'm about to subscribe while we talking. Give me 2
starting seconds. Tomorrow. Back tomorrow, we'll be on from Sunday through Saturday, man. We on every night. Sunday we do our music review. Every other night we do podcasts just like this one here. But we'll play your music. We'll play the videos. We put all that on the screen, man. Like if you want to come through, promote your business. If you're a gamer and you like to do the gaming shit, we promote the gaming streams. Like we promote everything. That's what our show is about, promoting and helping everybody get their name out there, man. Like I said, I'm a rapper. I play my music every blue moon, but yeah, man, it's all about.
I don't know if you can see it or not. I just subscribed to you.
Okay, for sure, man. Yeah, and you can find us on YouTube too, man. Mr. Florida everywhere, man. You can Google me. I'm out there. Just look for the bald head, dude. I'm in there. I'm in the numbers.
Demarie, yeah, you want to promote anything?
It's that boy Scartelli. Make sure you go find that track Jugging on YouTube. That's that shit. That's my shit.
We lit. It was a good show. It was a good one.
This was a great show. This is probably one of the better shows that we've done, man. Hey, Mr. Florida, thank you, my brother.
I got 3 going for the 4, 5.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. Thank you, my brother.
For sure, man.
Hopefully I can get you on the show again some more, because I mean, you definitely gave the people some gems out here, dog, for real. So I definitely appreciate that.
Yeah, like I said, Saturday is the only day I'm not on. So anytime on Saturday, if y'all need me to join in, man, y'all let me know. Like I said, he sent me the link, and I was like, damn, he just sent me back my link. I was like, nah, this must be some new shit. This must be some new shit. Let me click on it. He didn't even tell me what we was doing. So yeah, but any other time, man, y'all just let me know, man. I'm cool
for sure. Hey, it's 140 characters. It's Jordan B. I will be back. What's next week? My work schedule Thursday, 9:30. Tune in. How do I want to end it? I always end it on some crazy shit. Just like your mama, as she got done arguing with her boyfriend. Bitch, I'm out.
Bitch, I'm out.
I don't need you or these fucking kids. I see y'all next Thursday, 9:30. Okay. Mr. Florida, Scartelli. Y'all be good, my brothers. Peace.
Be out of here.